Ebro in the morning, Laura Styles, Rosenberg, and Cyn Santana.
My lord.
You
So
don't have
Cyn.
the little button with the...
I'll play it later. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about all that.
Okay,
I'll edit
We
it.
didn't bring all the celebratory elements in for you just yet.
I see.
So, Cyn, you don't respond to my thirst text anymore. What's going on here?
No, you got a little too thirsty for me. I'm gonna have to.
What
be honest
happened?
with
Tell me
you.
what happened.
What happened with who?
With
his
my
little
thirst text?
I don't know. He just got.
I would text her, B. I was thirsty for Cyn
I want to hear what
Santana.
she said. What was it like? What was it?
I'm a very sweet girl. I don't like to shit on people. So if you text me, I'll be like, hey, what's up? When I feel like you passed that line, though, what we doing though? You my bitch now.
He did not say that.
Nah, he didn't say that. No, he didn't. Nah,
I should have.
I'm lying.
She probably would have responded.
But did he
to
cross
that.
a line? Did he cross any line that made you say, you know what,
There's
I'm gonna
just
fall
like,
back?
This is the thirst-o-meter, right?
Where was he?
Where was I? Heavy.
Yeah.
Did he ever say anything crazy though? Like,
No,
I want to
no.
see
She
something.
could smell it
No,
though. She could smell it.
no,
You know
yeah,
when
I think-
the animal was about to come out.
You told him you wanted to
Look
smell
at his,
it?
No, he didn't say that. I could smell his thirstiness. Look at his look, you see?
He's
Look.
a wild animal.
And by the way, I just want
We
to call you
know.
out, Ebro, and ruin you right now.
Go ahead.
Cyn, real quick. Sorry. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22. You realize how often you talk about people of that age or older and refer to them as a child.
Oh, really?
On the reg, you
No,
say
I didn't
that.
know you were that
Really?
young.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't know she was that young. That's
Cyn is
news to
22
me.
years
Really?
old.
I just
22?
turned 22. Yeah.
Just turned. So how do you feel? What's popping now?
I was born in 92.
92, Ebro. What was
Yo,
up with
know
you
what
in
I was doing
92?
in 92?
You're old as fuck,
Where
my
were you
G.
in 92?
Yo, in 92, I was working. I had a career. I was making money and
I
smashing
I
and
just
dashing.
came out of mommy in 92. Shout out to moms.
Yo,
I just
what's
came
up,
out
moms?
of I just came out of mommy in
Yo,
92.
now I feel like a real dirtbag.
See, exactly.
I thought I was just scumming. I didn't know I was.
And by the way,
straight
it's the same thing
dirtbag.
you always say about that you project on me and Tinashe, which is not true. I've never said one thirsty thing. It was really you doing it to Cyn. And by the way, there's a double.
Wait, how old is she?
Tinashe, she's young, but I don't have a problem with young.
Well, okay,
That's Ebro's issue.
stop. Let me stop you. She's young. What does that mean?
She's 14. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
She's like 20. She's 21, 22. She's around your
young,
age. She's around your age. But my point is
young
this.
is a problem.
No, this
Why?
is the issue, Ebro.
I'll tell you.
This is the bigger issue. Is that not only you a scumbag
Oh,
because
my
you were
goodness.
thirsting after her, but also I made it clear when Erica and Cyn came in last time that I had a thing for Cyn. And
I gave a fuck about you.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I
You
give
just
a shit.
completely
Okay,
ran
well, guess what?
and chased after her.
You have a wife and you have a kid.
Yes.
Yes.
You just gave birth.
Yes.
So,
Good point.
but none of this would.
So what you know what that means?
y'all
My shit
too old
works.
for
My
me.
shit works out here. That's what that means.
Y'all
Get
too.
prepared.
But
I
I'm
need to
not.
slime-
I don't care if your shit works or not.
She's not
To be quite honest with
impressed.
you.
She doesn't care.
Cyn Santana back on Love and Hip Hop. So I get the impression, Cyn, that the Love and Hip Hop thing for you, and Erica, I think, said something about it when she was here, that this spotlight and this life is hard for you. Like it's not necessarily something that you desire and love, and having your relationship be public like that.
So what's your question?
Good job.
Do you like it? Do you love it?
Well, initially it's not what I wanted to do. I was completely against the show. I mean, doing the show. I told Erica I did not want to do it. She asked me to do it. Told her no. Got to the point that producers called me, like, let's try it out. You guys are dealing with each other. Let's do a scene. See how it goes. I did not want to do it at all, but I ended up doing it. Wasn't comfortable at first. I'm not intimidated by the spotlight. You know what I mean? But I am a private person, so dating a girl and then dating a girl on fucking national television was hard itself. I probably wouldn't have done that even with a guy. Like that would have been difficult for me.
But now you're in it.
But now I'm in it, and it you know what? People get that impression because I'm young. They think that I don't have tough skin because she's young, she can't handle that. But that's really not the case at all. I think I've handled it pretty well.
Are you happy about this season being back on again? Were you hesitant to go back in again?
No, because we still had a story to tell. I still had my side of the story to tell, and I wanted people to know that side, and I wanted people to see me in a different light. Like now it's not only Cyn, Erica's girlfriend. Like now it's about Cyn and what's going on in Cyn's life. And I also wanted to share a message but we'll talk about it later. But it was about my brother and you know, him passing, and I really, really, really wanted to share that message. That was really my main concern. Like I wanna share my story and save lives, literally save lives. So I'm happy.
So you had some purpose this time around.
Yeah, I definitely did. I'm happy I came back on. I'm not happy with the way things ended. You know, it was very unfortunate, but I'm happy I came back on.
Laura?
When Erica was here, she definitely said, I don't know. Remember, we were asking her about all the cast members, and Erica was like, she wasn't really throwing shade at you, but she was kind of like, you're not really too happy with her right now.
Too happy with her?
Erica, yes.
No, I'm not. You know what the thing is, and this is the hardest part. You get through the shit, and now you got to relive it again.
I know.
This shit is so old. Like, Erica and I stopped talking a long time ago, and now I gotta sit here and watch it every Monday night. And even if I don't watch it, get these tweets, get these texts, do these interviews. Like, that's the hardest part, because it's like, I'm so past that. You know, like, she's past this, she's moved on, I've moved on. I want all of us to move on. You know, so but I'm not too happy with her.
How did you feel about the old engagement to Bow Wow?
We're being honest here, right? Like, we're being,
Of course.
No, we're lying. We're lying to
You come
our
up here
dick.
and lie to us? Is that what's
No,
going on?
nah,
Because we
never.
still never believe you was in a lesbian
Never.
relationship. Speaking of lies.
We'll get to
still
that.
don't
We'll
believe
get
it.
to
It's
We'll get to that
not.
later.
Oh my God, I dated a girl. Like, it's really not that deep, Ebro.
We just didn't believe
You're
you,
the
son.
type to fucking drown in a 2 feet pool. It's not that deep. I dated a female. Like, anyway.
I totally
So,
believe you,
go
Cyn.
ahead,
Continue
Cyn.
on.
Continue.
Fucking believe us, man.
Ebro, shh, keep fucking up over there. It's all right. I'm listening.
No, you guys, I can't. Can we just do this?
Yes,
Cyn.
100%.
She's feeling me, God. She's feeling me, God.
I was very confused at first, you know,
Okay.
because
We're talking about the Bow Wow
Yes.
Erica engagement.
yeah, we're talking about the engagement. I was confused at first because, you know, when they did the whole 106 and Park kiss.
Was that the first time that you knew they had something going on?
Yeah, I was thrown off. I was like, and you know, I know Erica's crazy and
Right.
spontaneous. You know, that's one of the things I liked about her. Not too much, but she did that, and I was like, okay, you know, I didn't find that funny, entertaining. You know, had I known before, maybe, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
to me, it's all about communication. Don't make me look crazy. Like, let me know first. Okay, cool. I know that. I knew that. Oh, Erica, so and so. So yeah, I knew that. I know that. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, I knew that. Like, I got a million text messages, clip of the 106 and Park thing, and I'm just like, okay. So I hit her up, and I was like, yo, I did not like that. That was not cool, etc., etc. Now, a few months later, you're getting married to the guy. Like, you know, that shit fucks with your head. Like, what the fuck?
But
just
in
happened?
interviews, Bow Wow has said that they've been friends for a long time.
And I'm sure, you know, I know Erica has been friends with a lot of people in the industry for a long time, but I never imagined her getting engaged so quickly. You know?
Do you think it's for real?
Do I think it's for real? I don't think it's for fake, you know, and I would hope not. Like, that's serious. If someone puts a ring on my finger, you know, that married life, like, that's nothing to take.
But do you think it lasts? Let me ask that. Sorry.
Do I think it would last? I think it takes a lot to deal with Erica. So
You don't say.
But when she was here, she looked like she was changing. She was like, yo, I'm trying to be a better person.
I hope
for-
so. I
for
really,
Bow
really,
Wow.
really, really, really do. And this is, you know, people, I'm not too happy with her, but I'm not gonna sit here and fight Erica, you know, or it's not that kind of issue. This is two people that cared for each other. It's not
Right.
that bitch from the street, I don't like her, you know what I mean? So I really do hope that she's trying to change.
Yeah, but on tonight's show, she puts her hands in your face, slaps you or something?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
like,
that
it's like a
was-
mush.
It was like a mush. I don't know what would have happened if security wasn't there. And that's sad. I don't even want to watch tonight's episode. I don't.
Really?
I don't.
You're
I'm
afraid.
I'm not watching that.
Was that the first time that things got physical between you
Yeah,
and
that's the first time we've ever got into a heated discussion like that. Like, we've argued before. We both got a mouth on us, you know? And never in a million years did I imagine Erica putting her hands on me. I know what she's about, you know what I mean? Like, and when I say that, I mean, I know that she can get out of hand, literally, sometimes, and she can get very disrespectful. I've seen it, you know. I think all of America has seen it.
Yeah.
But you don't you don't think that would happen to you. It's like, nah, she would never do that to me, you know? And you know what's so crazy? I had just gotten my breast reduction. This is how long ago this was. I had just gotten my breast reduction. I couldn't fight even if I wanted to.
Boobs were sore.
Boobs were sore, still had the little padding, stitches were still open. And she knew this. So I'm just like, damn, you really just did that? Like, you really just got up and put your, whether it's this or just the fact that you thought about getting up and putting your reaching your hands out to me, like, that's so whack. So whack. Like, so now, to this day, that shit hurts me.
Did you see her afterwards?
Yeah, I did.
Did she apologize?
Yeah, she was very apologetic. Very. I think that's like one of her biggest regrets, because she knows me. She knows I don't come from a bad place. You know, like I think that's very easy to see. Like I'm not disrespectful. You know, like even if you're disrespectful to me, cool. We can talk this out though. Just chill. You know, and when you act like that, I can't deal with it. I can't. And that's one of the reasons why I couldn't be with her. Wow. I couldn't take that shit no more. I'm good.
Now that was serious. Now let's talk about an issue that Ebro and I took very seriously, and that is your breast reduction. The aforementioned breast reduction.
They were very upset. They kept mentioning it all the time.
By the way, it brought up a very sore subject for me, because when I was young, when I was 20, my beautiful Latina ex-girlfriend decided she's Brazilian. She went back to Brazil and got breast reduction.
You guys are idiots.
It was a hard time.
It was trauma.
Ebro, I remember the last night with them like it was yesterday.
Oh my!
I had a night. I was like, we're gonna spend a night, light the candles. I played Boys to Men. I spent time with.
Jesus Christ!
Seeing you in person, I feel a little bit better about the surgery, because they still look
amazing.
They look tremendous.
Thank you.
They still look awesome.
Because I didn't do it to be completely flat chest. I did it for health reasons.
Of course.
Yeah.
Your back was starting to hurt.
My back.
They ain't got some exercises for that. We can get you.
Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, back rub. Little squeeze. You're good.
No.
Shoulders. All right. All right. Everything's good.
Guys, it's not. She still has a nice set of boobs on her. She's fine.
I do, but I couldn't breathe. Like I couldn't stand up for after like 2-3 hours.
Who needs to breathe?
You just took my breath away with the thought of boobs so big you can't breathe. That was
guys,
amazing.
they're still there. They're still there.
They're very there.
They're there.
What? So, but like, how many cups did you go down?
I went from a triple D to a D, basically a C. But you know, that time of the month they get bigger. So
Right.
C plus.
To C plus.
I feel like they're
like my grades in school. Hi, Mom.
C plus. I feel like they're. I gotta be honest. Based on I can't see right now, but based on when you walked in, you seemed more than C plus. I'll be honest. You seemed like a healthy D student.
So she's okay. We could do D. We could do D.
See?
It's
okay. So
speaking of D, Laura Stiles, you told us before she walked in, she's back on the vitamin.
So you.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, come on.
So typical.
So you're spotted you have a new man in your life.
I got a new butang.
So is this your boyfriend?
Yes,
so
it is.
Are you done with women?
No, okay. So this is the thing.
Are you delivered?
Are you delivered?
Delivered.
I'm not gay no more.
No. Look, you guys.
It's the Cyn Santana song.
Yo, we're gonna play that song for you. That's your new theme song, by the way.
I should make a song. Listen, no. I want to make something very clear.
Okay, she gotta get her headphones right.
Hang on, give her a second.
Okay.
Give her a second. Here we go. I'm right.
I want to feel like a rapper, you know, like in the studio.
Halfway on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right. There you go. I see.
Cool. Hold on, wait.
This is really.
One more time. Boom.
Okay. I think I made this clear before. I'm not a lesbian. So when people, you know, I read the comments sometimes. Oh, now you like guys again. I never stopped liking men. I think you're handsome.
You better stop playing with me, little girl. We already went over this.
I'm just.
Why do you go straight to Ebro?
And I love beards. My man has a beard. I love beards.
Beards are very trendy, Ebro. I'm telling you, you gotta shave the beard.
I gotta come off my shit because everybody's on my shit.
Exactly. Sometimes you have to do that shit.
I love beards, but I never stopped liking men. I've always liked my men. I dated a girl. It's just it seemed bigger than what it really was because it was on TV and it's like
it was just a phase though.
I wouldn't really say a phase because I really fell in love with this girl. Like I really until this day I still care for her. But I mean I'm not like fuck bitches. I'm never. You know what I mean? I'm not like that. If that were the case, I wouldn't deal with guys either. You know. So
Who is this guy?
he is someone that I'm with.
Is he notable?
Laura, do you know this person?
No, I don't. Will we see him on the show?
I'm not gonna. I can't talk too much about that.
Is he a celebrity?
He is not a celebrity.
Okay.
He's someone that I've known for a long time.
Oh, that's good.
What is his ethnic background?
All right, listen.
Just curious.
After the show, you and I are gonna have a little conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
We're gonna talk about minding your business.
I'll take it.
Me.
That sounds great.
I would
I'm
have
just
that
kidding. It's an
discussion.
interview. You're
If
asking
you don't want to
questions.
have that discussion,
I
have that
want to have that discussion. You should explain to me.
So Cyn, so what's his nationality?
He is Puerto Rican and Dominican.
Oh, he's gonna ruin your life.
Oh.
Oh, well, Erica was Puerto Rican. Wait, you're Puerto Rican?
No.
Black and Jewish.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what are you?
Still,
Hold on.
still crazy.
What are you?
I am
You're
Dominican and Salvadorian.
And you want to mix Dominican, Salvadorian, and Puerto Rican?
MS-13 all day.
Like
Don't
this?
play with that, Cyn. Don't play with that.
Shout out to my uncles in El Salvador.
No, don't play with that. No.
I'm joking.
This
guys.
interview is over.
She's kidding.
I'm
But this
kidding.
mix of you are really mixing up a lot of crazy in one batch.
You think so? Why
Dominican, Puerto Rican, Salvadorian, and more Dominican. You sprinkled Dominican in twice.
Double down on the
Double
Dominican.
down on the Dominican.
No. He's a very, and this is what I love about him. He's so chilled, like, cause I'm crazy, so he's not. So it kind of balances it. You see, like Erica and I were both crazy. That's a lot.
You
of
were
crazy.
intense.
Yeah.
How long you guys been dating now?
Just tune in every Monday.
It's hard to say the
I got it,
timing
got it.
wise.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Fair
And-
enough.
oh,
We'll
I
leave it
hate.
alone. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
He's around your
Okay.
age.
Thank you.
He's around your
a little
age.
older.
A little older. That's clean
good.
for you. You
That's
need
good.
that.
That's
You need
always
that.
good, right? You get to learn from people. I like learning from people.
Yeah.
But age doesn't define that.
Doesn't
either.
necessarily define, but I do
Age.
have my own age stigmas.
Really,
Yes.
really
Yeah, that's an interesting stigma.
interesting.
I didn't
How
know
did
you were
that-
20.
So,
I didn't know
what
you were
do you
that young.
say?
When I was thirsting after you, I was like, she got to be like 26, 27.
No.
Really? She was
Definitely
more like
not. I'm
20.
I missed the memo. I missed the memo on that.
I didn't.
Well, and you know what? I was distracted by the triple D's and the big ass too. That also.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. Wow, that'd be a first.
I know.
Yeah,
Yes. Cyn, let me tell you something.
yeah.
She really, I got to tell you, the sky is the limit for Cyn Santana.
The sky.
She is
the
so,
limit.
you are so hot and you're natural, correct?
I am.
Fully,
Didn't we-
no?
I think
We
spoke
covered
about
this
it.
last time, and I just want to
Yeah.
stress it again.
Yes.
Fully natural.
1,000,000%. Not that there's anything wrong with, enhancing a little.
There's nothing wrong, but we can say it's a little
wrong.
better. We can say it's a little better if you're not, though.
A little bit.
I mean, you should show that shit off. I'm telling you, the fact that you are that
does.
curvaceous
I do.
and
I have.
but natural, you need to focus on that word. That is important.
Well, how about this? Shoot, you have how many sisters?
It's 5 of us.
Okay, let me go through and get some Instagram names.
It's wait, it's 5. It's 5 siblings. It's 4 sisters.
4 girls.
What's the age range?
19.
Okay, that's fine. I'll talk to 19. Ebro, don't concern yourself. Too young for you.
I'm waiting for 27 so I can get me a new
Have you
thirst.
ever gotten your neck snapped before?
You chill. Yes, I got my neck snapped. It depends what you mean. You talking about old school like this shit?
No, I'm talking
like
about
she'll break my neck?
Can we cut the cameras off?
No,
for a second?
no.
Well, she's that bad, huh?
She's gorgeous. My
Oh,
little
she's just
sister-
that hot, you're saying.
Yeah.
But she's young.
Got it.
You know what's so crazy? I told her to come with me here.
Nope. She
I
can
was
stay.
like,
Yeah, it's
I was
better.
like-
It's better that she didn't come.
I was like, come. She was
It's
like,
better
oh.
that she didn't come.
She's a baby.
Yeah,
She's
I
not
forgot-
a baby,
I
by the
forgot
way.
Savages I was gonna see this
Yeah.
morning.
You shouldn't have. And
Completely
by the way,
Well, all you had to do was tell me your age, and I'm kind of off it. Like, I mean, you're
you're
hot.
full of shit. You're a fucking lying piece of shit.
Wow.
Shit! No 19, 22, 31, 58. It makes no
It
difference.
does. It makes a difference.
In this package, it is what it is.
No, but here's what ends up happening.
Sorry, son. I didn't mean to treat you like you weren't here. But
Yeah,
I'm
it's
here.
fine.
Here's what ends up happening. Here's the age thing, right? The craziness, the emotional levels, the idealism. There's a lot of things that young women and men too have that they just haven't gone through in life yet, so that we can't necessarily beyond the physical aspects, right? Yes, there's physical aspects.
That's all that matters.
Yes, so I can look from afar. But when it starts to coming down to a conversation or me really thirsting in a text to get my sex on like I need to for my own entertainment,
You need someone grown up
I
to
need
have
somebody
those-
who knows how to handle that.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with
Everybody
that.
in the room knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
All right, cool. But I'm gonna speak.
Maybe.
I'm gonna speak for the mature 22-year-olds, okay? Because
There's none.
you're looking at one right now.
No, I
honey.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gonna have to prove it to me.
Yeah, I don't gotta prove shit to you.
All right, can we move on to something?
I do think she seems older than 22, though.
She's cool. She's the homie, man.
Cyn, can we talk about your charity, your movement, the reason that you wanted to come back to Love and Hip Hop, to use this platform for something that's really close to your heart?
Yes. Okay. So, you know, you guys will see on the show. They're showing it more now because my brother passed away last year towards the end of the season, and you know we didn't cover that because it was already the end of the season. So this season they're covering a lot of it, and you know I do want to thank everybody. I Love and Hip Hop, Mona, Mari, Stephanie Gale, just everybody for supporting me. You know that's something that's very near and dear to my heart. And they followed through with that. We did a charity event. I'm working with an organization. Don't ask me what it stands for because I still haven't gotten it, but it's SISFI. You guys can Google it if you want some more info on that. Mr. Brett Scudder, he is the founder. We sat down and we spoke, and we're gonna come together and do like really big meetings and you know just go around the community and spread the word. We did a little charity event. You guys will see. It was so nice. Every Monday, 8 o'clock, tune in. But
even that,
okay.
okay.
All right, let me help out here. Let me step in here. And I know this is a heavy topic for you.
It is.
And I know, but you lost your brother. Mm-hmm. Do you not want to say why or how?
Yeah, my brother committed suicide.
And he was how old?
He was 24. He just turned 24. Like 3 days before.
And
he
this
did
was
that.
just a little bit over a year ago.
This was on Thanksgiving last year.
Thanksgiving the year before, so a year and change ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
a year and change now.
And so now you're involved in this program and fundraising for
Suicide prevention?
Yeah, suicide prevention. We're gonna the money goes to families in need, you know, like in shelters that want to commit suicide because they're just depressed, they don't have money, they don't have food.
But that wasn't the circumstance with your brother.
It wasn't.
So it was about depression and mental health.
It was depression and mental health. Yeah. Depression and mental health. So we just want to, you know, like educate people on that, you know, and not just people that are thinking of committing suicide, but people that can help, you know.
Right. Have you, since this incident or even prior to, is your family, because look, a lot of us, we talk about mental health in the hood and, you know, it's kind of like uncool. Like a lot of times people will be like, I don't need to see nobody. I don't need to talk to anybody. We got this. I'm going to smoke me a blunt. I'm good.
Yeah.
Give me a drink, whatever. And that's kind of like coping mechanism for a lot of people, but because they don't want to deal with something that's painful to them. Prior to this, was your family dealing with something painful and it didn't get dealt with correctly?
No.
Did you guys know that this was happening?
No, we knew my brother had some I'm not gonna get too personal, but we knew he had some type of issue, but we never saw this coming. Like this was a shock to everybody, you know. And
in retrospect, do you wish you would have went and gotten some therapy?
Absolutely.
Right.
That's probably like one of my, I still feel guilt, you know. That's one of my biggest regrets because I'm the kind of person, I love helping people, like whether it's a stranger, whomever, and I just feel like I failed my brother, you know. You guys are gonna see like that was hard to deal with. It's still hard to deal with. It still feels like yesterday, you know.
How did you still have part of the season that you had to shoot afterwards?
I shot the day my brother passed away.
Did you know it had happened yet or no?
Yes.
And you still had to finish?
I was getting ready to film when they told me that. Yeah, man, because I mean, right after I shot, I went straight to the family's house, but I'm real big on getting shit done. You know what I mean? Like,
maybe that was her way to cope.
That was too. I wanted to get that shit off my mind, like for a second. Like, all right, I can be around. Let me just shoot this scene, get the shit off my mind. But I still shot the rest of the season.
That must have been hard though. That must have
so hard. Like reunion, I was a mess.
So you must go back and watch those things, and it must be hard to even go to the place of seeing yourself when you know you were in that place.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
That's a lot. It
is.
So the organization again is called
SISFI.
And if people, I'm sure you talk about it on your Instagram page, other things like that. So, is this a thing where people make donations? There's a
website. We're doing a tour this month, which we're planning right now, in the works as we speak, literally. I'm gonna post something on Instagram this week, and we're gonna do meetings all over the Bronx, some in Manhattan, and it's an open invitation for everybody. And I'm gonna present a speech. You guys should come. It's very uplifting.
Okay.
She's getting direction from the VH1.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry. I don't like talking about this. It's sisfi.org.
It is social, societal, psychological, human, and technological intelligence. That's not even what it stands for. Sorry.
That's not what it stands for. No,
but that is on their Twitter page. Sorry, but you're right. That's not what it stands for.
Scudder Infotech Security City Foundation Inc. There you go. That's
so have your family?
Thank you.
Is your family? I'm sure you guys have come together in some ways. Have you guys started to now go get therapy and see people? Have you been able to have time for that?
Time, no, and it's so hard. It's super hard juggling this, like, the show. It's a long process. Filming, it's almost a year. Like, it's a long process. It's hard juggling that, and then work, like what you're really doing on the side, and then family, and then a death. So, and then people don't want to talk about that. People don't like talking about suicide. Nobody wants to say, like,
you guys should go as a family or even individually. You guys should go sit down and see, because that is to try to walk around with that sort of baggage and act like it's not going to be there in a year, 2 years, and just not dealing with those sort of things and really flushing your system. It could haunt you in ways that you don't even know yet.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with mental health issues in my family, and you'd be surprised, like, when you see how it affects other family members.
Yeah.
And it makes you feel like, now I have a better relationship with my sisters because we can actually talk about it.
Yeah, we've gotten so much closer too.
Yeah.
My siblings and I got much more. It's sad that it takes that, but
sometimes that's the blessing.
It is, yeah.
When you're looking for a silver lining and you don't really understand it is you look at a specific incident and you're like, okay, maybe as horrifying and traumatic as that incident, right? Sometimes that is the blessing that you're supposed to see so that you make a change.
Right.
Because you weren't paying attention before and you weren't really tuned in before like you should be to your family and loved ones. And, I know Rosenberg, your family's dealt with some heavy stuff too.
Yeah, so. My wife lost her brother, so the whole thing is very...
I saw that. I had sent my prayers.
Thank you.
I know what that's like.
I'm sorry for you. And it is a very hard, and it never ends. And the funny thing is, like, my wife, everyone's different. My wife some days would tell you to take your silver lining and shove up your ass. There's no silver lining. And she'd be like, there's no silver lining. Right. It just should have been me. It should have just been someone else. It just shouldn't be him.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on the day, and you go through ups and downs. But it seems good that you're doing your thing, and I'm sure you're making him proud.
I hope so.
And we'd be happy to help out with the charity stuff. That sounds very cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let us know what you have going on. I'll stay off your phone.
I changed my number. That's over.
All right, good.
Oh, good.
Problem solved.
Easy. So I can text the old number, not get a response.
Oh yeah,
and
just
still
like,
feel
yo.
yeah, I'm living. Cyn Santana, ladies and gentlemen, give it up.